Welcome back to Goodman Diamond. I'm Grace Canizzo alongside Izzy Hanerfus. And Izzy, this first game was a great one for Wisconsin. Outscored and run-ruled North Dakota State 8-0 after 5.5 innings. What do you? Molly Jacobson is up pitching. The pitch, swing and a miss. Retires Cortez. So first out.
The weather outside today is just gorgeous. It's finally feeling like spring here in Madison. That one hit over left field and
left
caught.
field. Yep, that one is caught by Molly Schlosser for another quick Gabby Salo. So we'll see what Jacobson can do. Is nicely tucked into the right field, and she'll keep on going. Makes it to second and no problem. 1-0 count. And that one's hit over the head of Jacobson, collected quickly, and an out. And that was just an excellent job. Looks like that was Ellie Hubbard there, who was able to collect that last game against the Bison. Can they change that? Or can Piper Reed stop it? Olivia Bark. Beautiful grounder by her, finds all green. An
right
error.
off the glove of Honta.
Yeah, an error there. Reed. Schlosser. Umpire says out.
Blomberg also having 1 RBI in the last game, going 1 for 3 at the plate. This one thrown.
Can she steal it? Umpire says safe. Schlosser steals the base. Launches this one in. Great hit by Blomberg, who just sneaks it in between the right fielder and the first baseman. The batting average was .365, set by Blomberg last season. That one strikes her out, though. Reed. Can she get to second? Yes, she can. Umpire says out with Schlosser.
They're going to call her out, and Coach Yvette Healy is not happy about that call.
Yeah, she's going to
now. They're going to keep the call standing. She's going to be out.
So they'll keep that one
Successful on and off the field.
Absolutely. This one comes in. Nice hit. Tries to secure that one, unable. Full count. Here's the pitch. Walks her. 2-2 even count. Jacobson delivers this one and finds well to Olivia Bark, who then is able to get it to Foster.
We'll see what the pitcher is to do.
And there you go. Third out. Going to the middle. Will continue as pitcher. Hits this one well as Emily Bojan right into the green.
Right into that same area we've been talking about for the past 2 games.
Bottom of the second, still scoreless. Hits this one nicely, but not enough speed, and umpire says Kuffel safe at first.
Yes, we saw that force out at second, but Kuffel showing her speed.
That one a grounder, easily picked up
For the season.
Pitch hits this one high and far. Lots of speed and it's gone. Ellie Hubbard. Textbook softball right there.
Beautiful center field home run, bringing in 2 runs for the Badgers.
9th RBI. 2 runs for Wisconsin. Little bit of change. As last game, it was a scoreless first 2 innings. Ellie Hubbard will change that.
Following up that home run, we have Danny Lucy up to bat.
Jacobson. And that one hit softly, but still enough, just not quick enough from the Badgers there.
Yeah, a little bit of a slip from Foster.
And from her. And that one a successful bunt, softly and slung in by Blomberg, but not in time, says the umpire. Past one. 0 outs, a runner on first, a runner on second. Can Molly Jacobson stop this momentum? Bunt attempt caught and not able to do anything, attempting to run home, unable to do so. Just a
Molly Jacobson, her dad played at Omaha, her brother played basketball at Iowa State, another sibling at Western Michigan.
Good job there by Ellie Hubbard. No problem for her to collect that one. First out. Its previous have been in the lower 200s. Hits this one nicely. Tries to pick it up and scrounging there for Wisconsin. And Foster not able to do much. 11th in the Summit League. Jacobson. This one nicely picked up by Blomberg. Umpire says good stuff there, and that one wide. What a diving catch! Molly Schlosser with the out to retire the top of the 3rd.
That was a beautiful.
Olivia Bark can be very selective with what she swings at, and she'll be walked. That one a rise ball. So already Olivia Bark, lefty batter. This one swung up high, finds Green, makes it to first, no problem. Fires this one in. Blomberg gets a nice piece of it. Coming home is Bark.
Multiple errors, that one going right past the shortstop, bobbled in the outfield, and then right past the first baseman.
Bark capitalizes on those errors, runs home. Just see a look at that there. Bark did not hesitate.
Now we have Emily Bojan, who's been very impactful for the Badgers today.
The hit up high and caught nicely. Read it well. Struck out. Can Kuffel change this? Hits that one nicely. So yes, she can. Coming home now is Schlosser for another run for the Badgers. So 2 outs now. Reed desperate to get out of this one as there's now a runner on first and a runner on third.
Yeah, and comparing to last game, we're now, you can see Linkletter right now getting ready to show her speed. She's going to run to second and is safe.
And she'll find it, steals that one. Great job by Linkletter with an open second base. Takes advantage That's her second stolen base of the season. 2 for 2 now.
Yeah, that removes an opportunity for the defense to get a force out at second. And Wells will be walked to first. Bases are loaded.
Bases are loaded early on it. Pitch. Nice job by Hubbard. Running home is Blomberg. Linkletter had to get back up, fell, but was able to get to be in if you're the Bison. So I think for a moment they didn't even notice Linkletter's slip, just desperate to do anything they can to prevent more runs, try to not allow her to get home, but nevertheless, Blomberg will add 1-1 even count. Drills this one in, and there's an error there, but tagged out. Almost looked like she could have escaped from that one. Zoe King just had what would typically be an error, but I don't think. And that one just bounces up in the air off the dirt, out from Bark, thanks to the help from Ellie Hubbard.
Yeah, very quick throw over to first.
Pitch, fires this one in, easily collected by Jacobson, who's slow with it, careful to not commit an error. Gives it to Olivia. Yeah, Wisconsin changing it up. Here's the pitch. Nice hit. Can she get to second easily? She does. Again, Wisconsin not even particularly slow there, just a great. And she'll walk her. So now runner on first. Something that's great for double headers like these. Don't have to rely on one pitcher. That one hit softly, collected by Blomberg, and quickly out by Bark, who brings it to Wells too as well. I mean, she has great retention, although she really does recruit in-state, something that NDSU can't exactly do. This one hit and right into the gloves. That being Zud. Also notably had that ridiculous catch, as this one was placed nicely by Schlosser. Will easily get to first, no question about it. Hillary Blomberg up to bat. You can see the power there. Finds the gap. Nothing you can do about it if you're Dean or King.
Teams have fun while also being experts at their game.
Absolutely, as Schlosser steals that base now at second. Hits this one nicely. Will easily make it to first. Schlosser hanging just a little bit past third in case of an error.
Yeah, Schlosser wanted to run home on that one, and Yvette Healy slowed her down.
Can be a dangerous player when she does, however.
0-2 count.
And this is just absolutely a bomb by Kendra Lewis. See you later. Kendra Lewis. Her 5th home run of the season. 7-game hitting streak. This one no exception.
And the Badgers all coming out of the dugout. There you go. Watch this again. Beautiful hit.
RBI double on that one. Advances the score to 8-1. No one on the bases, but that's thanks to a home run just moments ago. Hit by pitch.
Yeah, that'll bring up Linkletter next.
Bowers, the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Retires Linkletter. Next up bat, Conger. Staying on the plate. Too high, walks her. Bojan advances to second.
Yeah.
Just anything here, but we'll see what she can do.
That one low again. The runner's moving. Runners advance to third and second.
Good position. Sophomore pitcher, freshman batter. Too high. Kaylee Whitten's first career walk as a Badger.
And just like that, bases
Able to get a piece of that, so very smart on her part. Here's the pitch. Hits this one far. It'll be fair. I can't tell if that was legitimately fair. Looks like Wisconsin is clapping though. Conger ran home, as did Bojan.
Let's look at that again.
I mean,
it seemed fair past third.
I couldn't exactly tell, but I would challenge that too if I was the head coach. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely.
Here's the pitch. Sees this one well, maybe not the quickest, and that'll be a quick out for the Bison. So got a piece of it, but just hit too hard into the ground. Didn't Jacobson has brought last season's 5.95 ERA as this one sees green. She'll make it to first with quite some time, that being Hunta. Jacobson.
We've had a double and a single earlier. 2 for 2 at the plate today.
Can she bring some life back into this Bison team? Nice hit by her. There to collect it, clutch it with ease is Schlosser. Payoff pitch. Great hit by Dean. Collected by Schlosser, but no chance at getting that one and getting Dean out. So Dean now again too high, and we'll get a walk out of that one. Again, I'm sure that Henderson is not disappointed on getting a walk.
For the Bison.
Rips this one up the middle. Unable to get that double play. Wanted it, but still able to get an out there.
Yeah, this brings up 2 outs for the Badgers. 1 run was scored for the Bison, but Badgers are still up by 8 in this inning.
Batting for the Bison, number 50,
one more run would at least pitch. And this one will do it. Badgers win both games in the doubleheader thanks to a true team effort. Got 3 pitchers in on the day. Several runs from several players. 10-2 is your final score. The Badgers retire the Bison